TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good Friday morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien coming to you live from TFNN, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 30 minutes to go until the opening bell. And we got markets pulling back this morning. You're looking at an S&P negative by 25 points right now, trading at 3820. We got the NASDAQ off 73 points, 13,322. The Dow right now off 233 points, 30,849. And the Russell leading the way in volatility as usual lately. You get the Russell off almost 1.2%, off 25 points at 2113. Some action in commodities as well. Crude pulling back off $1.50 at 51.64. Gold pulling back about $24 at 18.41. Silver off 58 cents right now at 25.27. Bitcoin popping from the lows we had last night, but you got a 28,000 handle on Bitcoin. How about the pop? We're now up more than $3,000 off the lows. Technically up $300 on the session, but things looking a little bleak last night on Bitcoin at 28,900. The volatility persists, and notes and bonds this morning a little bit of higher price and lower yield. The 10-year is up 4 ticks at 137.01, and we're talking about a 10-year yield this morning of 1.08%. Up next, we got our man Larry Pesavento with Trade What You See. Larry, great program, folks. He always kicks it off with some of the action maybe in Europe. You got the DAX right now down 0.5%. FTSE down about 0.6%. CAC rolled down a full 1%. In terms of Asia, Nikkei down about 0.4. Shanghai down 0.4 as well. Jumping around to what else we have going on in our market. So two big companies with earnings last night. IBM missing their numbers in a big way, trading down about 10% from 131 to 120.35 overnight. We're sitting at 121 right now. Disappointed on revenue. Did not provide guidance as well as they continue to struggle, folks. And there, let's jump to IBM first. Revenue fell more than analysts were expecting. Fourth straight quarter of declines for revenue and no earnings guidance for the full year. That'll put a hurt on your chart. And then Intel. They come out with their earnings about 10 minutes prior to close last night. They say an earnings slide may have been leaked early, which is why they released the results. In terms of the results, what they were, boy, you spiked higher on the initial numbers, which were a big beat on earnings, 152 versus 110, big beat on revenue, but they got some problems. And Intel, they're going to have at least an obstacle in terms of where they have to go in the future to overcome the problems they've had with a new CEO stepping in on February 15th. But you see the earnings call beginning and trading lower to about 59.35 this morning for Intel. Stay tuned, folks. Larry Pesavento coming up next. I'll be back at 10 o'clock with Tom. Live programming all Friday at TFNN. We'll be right back, folks.